finished painting the back side of the window and door frames there. That's the last of the frames, I believe, that need to be painted here. Already have one door frame painted. Back window's done. Front window is done. Well, they all need glass yet. Ooh, speaking of glass, everyone stay tuned for that. We got a little bit news on that front. For today, though, I'm going to start by working on the back of the cab here again. We're going to do some more acoustic paneling. Not a whole lot left to be done back there, I don't think. And I realized, everyone, I wouldn't call it a mistake, but I now have the cab and the tractor connected by the acoustic paneling there. So I think we're going to want to separate that, cut that apart, and then probably going to actually start putting some vinyl on today here as well. I'm going to put the vinyl on first, and then I'm going to put more acoustic paneling over that so that when the cab separates, well, you'll hopefully understand it when we start working on it. So everyone, just to show you real quick here what I have. This, of course, is part of the cab here. This is part of the tractor, and yes, they are connected. So what I'm going to probably do here, everyone, is I think I'm just going to cut this across right here. We're going to separate these pieces. So again, if I ever have to remove the cab, everyone, it's not joined together. And then we're going to go ahead and put the vinyl across this here, and then I'm going to put the angle piece on here. So the angle piece is not going to be attached to this. It'll just be resting on it. The vinyl will go underneath of it. Hopefully that makes sense. I should probably get a piece of vinyl to go wrap under this piece too here. I'll have to figure that out. But we're going to cut this across here and get some vinyl on here for starters. I got the vinyl on here, by the way, and I think that color matches pretty good with the paint. It's actually probably a little lighter than I would like it to be, but oh well, it should work. But yeah, I was looking at this here. What I'm thinking I'm going to do here is I probably should maybe fill, actually maybe I can see this side better. I should fill this in here maybe with some spray foam just to fill that gap in. But before I do that here, maybe I'm going to get the pieces cut that'll fit in here. Then I'll spray foam that. We'll let the spray foam dry and expand, and we'll probably put those pieces on tomorrow then. And again, this will be part of the cab, and my intentions are here, and again, if you ever have to remove the cab, if you tilt it back or lift up, these pieces will just lift up off of there. At least that's my theory anyway. If that'll work or not, we'll find out, I guess. Also, I still need to cut them off here yet. I think I was looking at right here. I was thinking. Also, everyone, let's talk windows here really quick. So, everyone, hopefully I've been successful in sourcing some windows here at this point. Found a website online that sells glass by the size, different shapes and stuff like that, as well at what I would consider to be reasonable prices here, everyone. I think I mentioned this here last week. I found a couple websites that sell glass. Most of them are, oh my goodness, everyone, we're talking bloody expensive. Like, oh, whoa, not doing that. But yeah, found a website, everyone, that was basically, let's just say a quarter of the price of all the other websites. Hopefully this isn't a bad thing, I'm not sure. But, you know, most of the websites I was looking at, everyone, I looked at like 2 or 3 different ones last week. Just for the front glass piece here, looking at close to $300 if you want a tempered piece. And even more if you wanted laminated glass. Keep in mind, everyone, laminated glass is just regular glass with a laminated layer. What that means is if it breaks, that laminated layer should hold the glass together. Again, tempered glass, of course, when you break it, it shatters. It's, you know, it's gone, it disintegrates. Right, so all the glass I've ordered, everyone, is tempered glass. We got 7, I think it was 7 pieces ordered, everyone. Front window, 2 front lower windows, both side windows. Rear lower window, and 1 door window. I think that was all the windows there. Hopefully that was 7 of them. So yes, got 7 windows ordered. The front window here was the most expensive. It was about $100 for that. Keep in mind too, all these windows have clipped corners, meaning it's a 45-degree angle in the corner there. So that actually didn't really raise the price a whole lot. On the other websites I was looking at there, everyone, if you wanted clipped corners, that could easily double the price or at least add like $100 to it. Whereas, yeah, this website, clipped corners, didn't matter. They same price for clipped versus, actually, maybe it might have been like a couple dollars more, but like basically the same price for clipped versus just a straight rectangle. My thought was, everyone, if it's going to be a lot more for the clipped corners, I was just going to take the grinder and we'll take care of them clipped corners, right? But which we actually might have to do for the door yet, everyone. They did not offer a clipped trapezoidal pattern because the door here is actually a trapezoid. It's not actually a rectangle. It looks like it is. Everyone's really close. I think it was at 19 at the top and it's like 17 and a half at the bottom. So it like narrows down. So we'll have to do something with the door yet, everyone. The piece of glass I have coming will not fit. But again, I think I can arrange that with a grinder. So yeah, by the way, everyone, total price for the glass was $400. That I didn't think was too bad, everyone. It's all tempered. I even got them to have the side ones here tinted. So the side ones will be tinted. I thought about doing the door one tinted as well, everyone, but I thought that might look a little weird because the rest of the door glass won't be tinted. So for now, it's clear. I don't know, maybe in the future, everyone will replace all the door glass and we'll get all tinted. I don't know. We'll see how I like the tinted ones on the side here first. I did not get the front or the rear tinted. That's just regular clear glass. But again, I thought that would be kind of nice there on the sides there to have it tinted. It's not, I didn't go real heavy tint. Just I think it was actually the lightest tint they offered. So yeah, I thought that'd be kind of a nice option there. So anyway, everyone, glass is ordered. Probably won't see that, sounds like, for maybe a week and a half here yet. So it'll be well before we get into the glass. Again, that's kind of, I think, the last major project we have for the tractor here yet. So I guess enough jabbering here, everyone. Let's get back to work. Okay, I'm going to transfer this angle here, hopefully. And I think I can just draw this on here. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So I'll see once if we can get this to work here or not. So we'll just line it up there. Make sure it's sitting as straight as possible. Draw the line. And do the same thing in the front here. Okay, there we go. And then we'll go about cutting this out, preferably without cutting any fingers off if we can help it. Okay, there we go. 2 pieces cut here. I should probably maybe mark what side's which, because I noticed they are slightly different, though not much. Just ever so slightly if you look at them there. Okay, we're on to the next day here, everyone. Trying to remember where I left off here. We had some visitors last night, so kind of ended abruptly on the work here. Before I went inside, though, I did spray some spray foam in here, so this would expand overnight. And yeah, it looks like I got enough in there, I would say. I think so. Should be enough. Anyway, we're going to trim this off here for starters. And then what I think I'm going to do, everyone, is I'm going to start working on getting a piece of vinyl cut for this, this side here. I'd like to try to make it one piece if I can. I'm not sure if I'm going to be successful or not, but one piece that'll go down here, kind of wrap under this piece. It'll go down the front there, and then kind of maybe up the side here just a little bit, just you know, maybe like an inch or so, or maybe make it 2 inches, something like that. And then of course I'll have this all one piece here that'll come down to it, and then same thing down there as well. So don't know if I can get that to work or not, everyone, but I'm going to try to. We'll see how this turns out. Okay, well, this is what I've come up with here. I don't know if you noticed in the high-speed video, but I started to glue this on as well, and then I realized I'd like to put screws through here into the other panel, and the same thing along the top here as well. So I took this back off here. Also, I got this stapled up here now as well. I had to wait for the compressor to build up air there. You can probably hear it leaking in the background, so I could staple this on. Again, this will be all kind of hidden and back behind. And this will be, well, draped over that piece there. So we're going to climb up in the cab here. We'll glue that down. Hopefully this goes good. We'll see what's here. Oh, you know what? I need to get the contact adhesive as well, because we're going to put contact adhesive on this piece here, and then in the cab. And then, of course, we'll use this. I guess actually you could probably use the contact adhesive as well, but I don't know that it really makes a lot of difference. I think it's about the same stuff to glue the vinyl down. Okay, everyone, a bit of a tight working space here, but I think we got it pretty good. It doesn't look too bad, I guess. I did, again, staple it down the sides there, just hold it on. Again, I'm not sure I fully 100% trust the glue we're using there, everyone, so just extra added insurance there. Again, stapling up the any like seams here where, you know, it's cut and not glued on. Of course, along there, we'll be putting a big old piece up along the side there. Got to figure that out. That'll probably be tomorrow's video there, everyone. We'll probably be working on that, getting the pieces here for this side and the other side as well. That'll be next. So anyway, speaking of which, everyone, it's time to wrap this video up here for the night. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them. And yeah, till next time, everyone, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.